Welcome back, friends, to another live stream. I'm Zach, I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we're going to be playing some more Cities Skylines. Sorry I'm a little bit late. It's just been one of those days. I don't know if you've ever had one of those like crazy days when you're just go, go, go all day long. That was my day for me. And it's actually been a really good day. I mean, I had a busy day at work. I got off work. I did this a yoga session that was actually a really intense yoga session that I really needed. And but now I'm here. Now it's, just time to sit back, play some games. I have my Perrier here. I'm going to be drinking drinking a little drink during this stream. Non-alcoholic, by the way. But yeah, just chilling and playing the game. So we're playing City Skylines, and in this stream we're going to be building out some of the rest of the city. And a lot of people play City Skylines for different reasons. And the reason why I like this game is the money aspect. So, some people play for the architecture or doing different scenarios. I think it's just because I'm an accountant. I like the money aspect. I know other people play with like infinite money and stuff like that. And I'm like, what's the point? Infinite money. So, yeah, I just like, I like, you'll see me throughout this series, like do things to optimize the city. I'm all about optimizing the city for optimum cash flow. Yeah, I'm just having fun. So let's start, as we always start, by looking at the metrics. So let me switch to my computer screen here. There's my computer, and here's the metrics. So as you can see, my money is really taking off. My money is skyrocketing. My cash flow is super positive. Now, at some point, I'm probably going to lower taxes because the point here is not to have the most money in the world. I'm not stockpiling money, but you want to manage your cash flow so that it's not too much, not too little. But for me right now at this beginning stage, it's nice to have a lot of extra money because I'm doing so much building and putting in so many new services. It's nice to not have to worry about running out of money. So I'm exactly in the spot where I want to be right now. What you'll see actually happened was, so here's where my money really took off. So I was actually negative cash flow at this point in the stream. And then it really took off here because I raised taxes. And so something else you'll notice is that my population hasn't really grown a whole lot since that stream for a number of reasons, but I'm sure one of the reasons was that I raised taxes. So, if I were to lower the taxes, probably my population would go up a little bit faster. But again, there's time for that. I have time to grow the population. Right now, I'm doing a lot of heavy building that requires a lot of money. So I'm very happy with where I'm at. And so I think that's enough for the metrics. Let's get into the game. Now, I don't really have a lot of plans for today's streams. I was just kind of like gonna go with it, go with the flow and start filling in this area here. Let me make this full screen. There we go. Now, I'm going to do a couple of things here to start with. I play this game a lot like chess, where you're always thinking 10 steps ahead. I think you have to like stay ahead of your city's growth. And so one of the things I'm going to do here is increase the size of some of these streets, because I can already tell that some of these are going to be heavy traffic streets. So specifically this one here, what I'm planning is that this street is going to go all the way to the water here, and there's going to be a harbor that will sit here in the water. Now that's going to cause a lot of traffic on this road, on this main road. So since I know I'm going to do that in the future, I want to kind of just build that up right now. And so I think what I'm going to do is upgrade these roads here. So I think that looks pretty good too. Having that one road in the center be like a main road. And then I'm going to want to continue it up. Oh, and I'm sad I'm going to be destroying that. There's a giant rock here that I really, really like. I was just going to build the city around this giant rock. But you know what? It's in the way of my street, so goodbye rock. And then this is going to extend down here out to the water. And so we'll deal with the water in a whole nother stream. This will be a whole waterfront area at some point. But that's many streams away. Now, I got to fix these power lines. Now, I'm probably going to change the way this residential is done, but I'm just going to leave it for right now. All right, let's get the time running here. All right, so I have that nice big street that's going there. And I was also thinking of increasing the size of this street. Let's check and see where traffic is. Actually, there's not a lot of traffic use on this street. A lot of the traffic's using, well, see, my thought is people are going to come off the freeway here and want to go to this industrial area. So I was thinking people were going to go down this road and go to the industrial area, but I don't know if that's what they're doing. I think they're actually going down this road here, which is kind of nice. Not sure. Yeah, it kind of looks like that's what's happening, is they're going down this side road. Let's look at see if we can see anything about the traffic. Okay, so it looks like there's starting to get some traffic here. Some traffic here. This is kind of expected. So this is not bad traffic at all. I'm just trying to figure out what the future is going to bring. I know there's going to be some traffic here. And some traffic here. This is kind of expected. Well, let's do this. One thing that I was thinking of doing is making the streets around the park one-way streets. I think I'm going to do that just because it like instantly doubles the capacity of these streets. So if we go around the park, because there are already pretty busy streets here. And I wanted to go counterclockwise because when you come up this main road here, you can just turn right onto this street here. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side, but go in the other direction. Ah, this is all the wrong direction. Okay, so let's see. You go up this side, all the way up, and then you can come down the other side. And I like this because then if they want to come down this street, they can just turn left on here and come down here. Oh, my demand is saying I need more residential. Well, I'll get there in a second. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Now, I want to build some more residential. And I'm going to start filling in these areas here. Now, before I do that, I want to make this a district. So all of this is going to become a new district. And this is what we're going to be working on today a little bit. And I'm going to call this city center. I kind of like that. So this whole area is going to be kind of like the city center. And really this is supposed to be a kind of a big residential area because everything along here is going to be commercial essentially. So this will be residential on this side, there'll be some residential on this side, and then over here will be the waterfront area. So I think the easiest way to start would be to just start expanding residential over here. I think that's the easiest way to do this. Hey, check that out. And do they have water? I don't think they all have water. That should help them out though. Wow, look at how fast they grew up. All right, so now that that's taken care of, and residential is doing pretty good, I want to build another special building. And this is going to be one of my first special buildings. We built a couple of them, because if you remember, we built these parks and the statues and everything. But my next special building, and this will be the first like real building that we're doing, is going to be the tax office. And of course, that was going to be my first special building. The tax office, it says here, civil servants work tirelessly in the tax office to optimize the taxes to your liking. So we're going to build that right across the street here from the town square. So if you remember my plan, I was going to put the city hall over here and the tax building right here. And so this whole strip is going to be kind of government buildings right along here. So I like that. Let's see how my zoning's doing here. So I think I'm going to actually make this commercial right here. We're going to leave this residential for now. Let's take a closer look at this building. That is a cool looking building. I really like that. Oh, that's my tax building. Oh, that looks so cool. And I like it with this big commercial building that's right next door. How did that building get so big? Drugstore 2.0. Wow, look at how it... Wow, that's a really high level. These are all pretty high levels. That's a really high one. Oh, I like the signs on it. Go Nuts Donuts. I like that. Yeah, this street's turning out pretty good. And look at, there's already people standing outside this tax building. Yeah, so once we get kind of the government capitol building, I can put that in right over here, and that'll look awesome. Wow, I need more residential already? Wow, this is intense. This is too intense. All right. So I think I'm just going to expand it over here. Make sure they have some water. All right, now let's check on some of the, oh, it looks like these people need trash. Garbage has piled up. Let's check on some of our services, and since we just saw that, we'll start with the trash. So trash. Oh my gosh, landfill usage is 100%? Oh, my landfills are all full. Oh, this is really bad. I need more landfills like immediately. So, oh my gosh, sometimes this game is stressful. Okay, so let's really quickly draw some roads out here. And we will build some more landfills. And we're gonna need a couple. Oh, that's such a bummer. That's so much trash. Oh, see, what I really want to do is there's like an incinerator plant, but I can't get it until I get a population of 7,000. And that helps with your trash problems, but I'm quite a ways away from that. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, they're already out and about. See, look at these all have like 15 garbage trucks, and they're all being used to go pick up trash different places. So that's good. Wow, it's still saying I need more residential. What is my unemployment? Unemployment's at 4%. That's essentially perfect. 3%. Oh, that's starting to get pretty low. That's what happens when you don't have enough residential. 3% unemployment. That means like everybody's working. Like everyone who lives here has a job pretty much. Huh. Let me look at this again. So population. Yeah, it's pretty evenly distributed between teens and young adults and seniors. I mean, that's a good distribution right there. So I shouldn't build more industrial though. I have enough industrial. I need to build more residential. Huh, how am I gonna do this? Should I just fill this all in with residential? That seems like so much so fast. Well, let me build some more. Let me check my other things. So school, I have plenty of capacity in my elementary schools, which is strange. Oh, my high school's starting to get full. Where are my schools? My elementary schools. I have one here, and one up here, and one over here. Oh, that one probably doesn't have that many. Let me check. Let me check this out. Okay, so this school only has like 100 students. But these schools, that only has like 100 students too. Man, yeah, so I have a lot of room in my elementary schools. Huh. All right, so I'm not going to build any more schools, but I wanted to build a school over this direction. Sorry, this direction. Let me check on my other stuff. Okay, so water's doing all right. Electricity's doing all right. This is my pollution. Oh wow. See, the
meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning
what?
in the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek
Oh my
shelter
gosh.
immediately if any is available.
Where is this tornado? Oh my gosh. It says tornadoes move from a map edge to another. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Oh, well, man, I really lucked out here because I don't think this is going to hit my city at all. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That just devastated this area. Thank goodness that wasn't in my city. And it destroyed this highway though. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at these cars. How do I fix this? How do I fix this highway? Here's the highway here. Can I just go like this? Oh yeah, repair cost. Oh my gosh, 420? Ah, thank goodness I have money. Did I fix it? No, there's another spot here. Looks like all the cars despawned. Where are all the cars? Alright, well let's fix this train track. Oh, I can't fix the train track. Oh, I don't have train tracks yet. So my train is just out of service. Oh, well, I don't have a train in my city anyway. Oh my gosh. Wow, these disasters are a little bit intense. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, my Christmas tree farm is on fire again. This silly Christmas tree farm is like constantly burning down, like all the time. Yeah. Oh, this has become really, oh, really intense stream. Oh, everything is burning down. This is so awful. Like, this is what I don't understand. Look at this. I have a fire station right over here, and they can't put out this little fire that's just down the road. Like, how frustrating is that? This is like the third time my Christmas tree farm's burned down completely. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, so it looks like we have actually stabilized a little bit here. It looks like these people are moving in. Looks like pretty much they're all full up already, and they're increasing in land value. They're not as high as these older buildings over here. These are higher land value that are right next to these parks, which is good. Man, I'm still really loving this Central Park area. I think that looks so cool. All right, so I like how this is turning out. So this is my new city center area. It's going to be a big residential area. This is my good zone. This is Old Town and Uptown. Yeah, I need to redo this kind of residential slot right here. But I don't need to do that right now. So let's go take one more look at this stuff. What I want to look at is hospitals. It looks like everybody is doing okay with hospitals. My cemetery is almost half full, so I have to keep an eye on my cemetery. I might need to build another one. I only have one clinic for the whole town. Maybe I should build another clinic just to help out. Yeah, why don't I do that? What's this over here? Medical helicopter depot? I don't need that yet. So I'll build one clinic kind of at the other end of town. I think that'll just help out. Fire, which is really frustrating me because it's right there and this keeps burning down. But it looks like I have enough fire. There's all this red here because there's all these trees, so the trees are always going to be a lot of fire hazard. You know what? I don't have fire over here though. That would probably be good. So let me put a fire station over here. He doesn't have water. All right. And finally, let's look at police. So same thing, there was no police station over here. So let me add a police station. That's great. And where's my... oh wow, this is bad. I didn't have enough jails available. So there's only a police station down here, so I probably need another one up here. So I kind of have them on all ends of the city. And I really don't have... Maybe... it would be helpful to have one down here. Yeah, busy town. Population is growing. This is great. And I got a whole bunch of new buildings. So this is awesome. Those are new policies, some new roads. Oh, this is great. These are the roads I really like. And new buildings. Yes. Oh, I have the headquarters buildings. So police headquarters, fire station headquarters, hospital headquarters, fire helicopter depot. That's what I really want, is fire helicopter depot. That might help with some of my fire problems. Oh, this is cool. This is my rocket launch site that I'm gonna build. All right. All right, that's pretty cool. So that is crime, the police stations. We already looked at this. We'll need to do transport in another section. another stream. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it off there. We've had a pretty successful stream, minus my Christmas tree farm burning down. We survived the tornado just by luck. Yeah, things are going pretty well. I'm really liking this. We built out some new garbage dumps down here. We built the tax office. It's looking pretty good. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, this is Zach signing off.